goals system is now significantly deeper with the addition of more than 30 goals that affect your GM rating. And to take it a step further, features significant improvements to existing systems such as player generation, player progression, contract logic, and call-up and send-downs to provide the most authentic and immersive experience to date. I'll be back in the bottom half of the inning with more on Diamond Dynasty. All right, bottom of the second now, and we hope you're enjoying your game so far. Next will be a breakdown of Diamond Dynasty's expansion in MLB The Show 16. In addition to the traditional player cards you've come to expect in Diamond Dynasty, the mode now features a constantly evolving subset of special cards called inserts. These cards are unique versions of players with something extra special about them. For example, you might come across rookie, prime, or throwback versions of current players. Such cards will often be very valuable and help provide an even greater variety of players to make up your Diamond Dynasty squad. Next is the new Captains feature. As you play MLB The Show this year, you'll earn XP and tickets toward one of 5 captains of your choice, each represented by a current superstar player. Each captain has his own store with frequently updated offerings, and their availability to your Diamond Dynasty team is heavily determined by your rank or XP level with that captain. So, if you want to have access to the most desirable items in a given captain's store, you must align your team with that captain and move up the ranks by playing and winning games. For 2016, the show has partnered with Inside Edge to provide daily matchup ratings that will dynamically affect the attributes of your Diamond Dynasty players each and every day based on real-life matchup data. If a batter on your team has great lifetime numbers against the starting pitcher he's going to face in real life, his attributes will be impacted positively for that day. This makes managing your roster before each game a whole new experience and provides a far greater variety in terms of the lineups you put on the field and the ones you encounter. Another exciting addition related to Diamond Dynasty are missions. As you play the game this year, you'll trigger missions that you can choose to pursue and complete. An example may be to recreate a historic feat with a certain player or reach a milestone. Some will be fairly trivial, while others may take a lot of time, effort, and skill to complete. Upon completion of a mission, you will of course receive a unique reward, which could include things such as stub earnings, packs, or special insert cards. We're all set to go here in the third inning. Let's keep it going with what else is new in MLB The Show 16. There are 2 new modes in this year's version of the show, and the first one I'm going to talk about is Conquest. Conquest is a single-player online experience where you take your Diamond Dynasty team on the road as you travel through North America en route to becoming baseball's most popular team. The goal is to capture as much territory on the map as possible. By playing and winning games, your team will acquire fans, which you'll then strategically move around the map to defend existing territories or help you take over new ones. In order to capture a territory for your team, you'll need to beat MLB teams in the territories they occupy. Once a territory is yours, it's then your job to defend and protect it from other teams looking to expand their baseball empire. Capturing large territories and making progress growing your team's influence across the map will lead to significant rewards that you'll be able to use throughout MLB The Show 16. We hope your baseball empire grows from coast to coast, and that Conquest mode provides a fun and unique single-player experience for your Diamond Dynasty team. I'll be back in the bottom of the inning to fill you in on another new mode, Battle Royale. Bottom of the third now, and we're ready to discuss another new mode in MLB The Show 16, Battle Royale. Battle Royale is the ultimate high-stakes virtual baseball experience where players buy into a never-ending tournament against other user-controlled teams and attempt to rise through the ranks in an effort to accumulate rewards. To form your team, you'll take part in a 25-pick draft with 4 cards to choose from with each pick. The draft ensures competitive balance for all Battle Royale teams, but it's up to you to determine what kinds of players you wish to have at each position. Once your draft is complete, you'll take part in quick 3-inning contests in head-to-head online action. As you win games, your ultimate reward is upgraded through a series of tiers. Each win brings you closer to a new set of rewards. However, each loss brings you closer to elimination from Battle Royale altogether. Once you've lost the maximum number of games, your team is eliminated and your earned rewards are awarded to your universal profile.
Hey, sorry, I got home later.
If
you can see these comments.
And redraft your team as many times as you'd like with the hope of rising higher in the tiers and earning even better rewards. Some rewards are unique to Battle Royale, meaning they'll only be attainable within the mode and at certain levels. Well, that's it for now. We hope you enjoy all the features and modes we've discussed so far, as well as the hundreds of other improvements and additions that exist in MLB The Show 16.
I'm watching my broadcast right now, and I can hear them speak to me, Brandon.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, number 5, David Wright. 0-1. Hey. Now batting, the first baseman, Lucas Duda. 0-1 to count. No balls, 2 strikes. Aye. Now batting, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Aye. Balls, 2 strikes. Leading off the fourth for the Royals, designated hitter, number 25. The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon. The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. Third baseman, number 8, Mike Mustaka. Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson. He's good. On the tag, you're out. Leading off for the Mets, second baseman, Neil Walker. Up next for the Mets, catcher, Travis Darno. Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Lagares.
One ball, two strikes, the count.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Gerard Tyson. The shortstop, number 2, Alcides Escobar. The second baseman, number 14, Omar Infante.
He's out.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
0-2.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera. The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
All ones, the count.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Ball. No, that's a ball. Take the brain.
First baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Ball. He's safe. I got 2-1 the count. Out.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain. The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
He's out.
Sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hendrys Morales. The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon. The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas. Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker. Up next for the Mets, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional. Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
No, he's safe.
The shortstop, number 2, Alcides Escobar. The second baseman, number 14, Omar Infante. The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer. Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Juan Lagares. Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
0-1's the count. I got the count 0-2.
The shortstop, number 13, is Jubal Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 36, Sean Gilmartin. The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon. The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Hi.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard.
What's up, Derek? Wait, who is DS?
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Wait, what?
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
He's safe. Hey.
First baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda. Up next for the Mets, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, mid.
Who is DS?
Hello everyone, I'm Matt Vasgersian and welcome to MLB The Show 16. While you play through this first game, I'm going to take the opportunity to detail some of the new and exciting features you'll find in this year's game. To start things off here in the top of the first inning, I'd like to introduce you to Showtime, a powerful new gameplay feature that allows you to experience baseball's most epic moments like never before in a video game. By activating Showtime, you can slow down critical moments of a game and exercise maximum skill to help you excel when it matters most. You'll be able to make diving plays, react at the hot corner, and step up for a clutch at-bat with finer and more focused control. Showtime is available as a feature during Road to the Show and player lock games and can be activated by pressing R2. It is not an available feature during normal games where you're not controlling a single player on the field. If you choose not to use it, it can be turned off in the options menu. We hope you enjoy Showtime, and I'll be back in the bottom of the inning with more.
Ball inside. Ball that's outside.
Batting third, first baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Ball that side.
Hi.
Who are you?
All right, here we are in the bottom of the first, and next I'm going to discuss what's new and exciting in Road to the Show. Of course, Showtime is a major addition to the gameplay side of RTTS, but there's much more to be aware of. To start, for the first time ever in MLB The Show franchise history, you can now play an entire series of RTTS games without ever having to navigate the main menus between the games. This will greatly speed up the process of getting through a long season and should help you progress deeper into your career than ever before. You'll also find a revamped
You were
system
somebody
that
from my
gives you
school
a
a bit.
chance to unlock gameplay perks as your player improves his skills. Gameplay
Because your initials are DS and that stands for Derek Salmon High School.
By spending Showtime points. Some perks only last for a limited time, while others last forever and can be equipped whenever you want.
And if it ain't, just don't say your name. I'm
the
fine
most
with it.
important games will be essential to your success in Road to the Show. In addition to what's been mentioned, you can
You ain't
also
from my
expect
school,
to
then.
experience a much
It's
more
alright.
streamlined and personalized RTTS experience. One that'll maximize the time you spend in game situations that really matter, and an improved Topps Amateur Showcase that includes a new scouting report system and Bowman Scout Day. I'll be back in the second inning with more.
He's in there. He's safe.
God, you run slow.
Do you have an Xbox One?
Alex Gordon.
No. Pretty much sad about that. Do you have a PlayStation?
Okay, here we are in the top of the second, and next I'm going to discuss the wealth of improvements and additions that have been made to franchise mode in the Show 16. First and foremost on the list is the new player morale system. Group morale is important to the success of any team, and in the game this year, that's no different.
I have an Xbox
Player morale
One.
will affect attributes either positively or negatively, so keeping your players happy with their playing time, contracts, coaching staff, performance, and more will be a key to greater overall success. Next on the list, an improved revenue and expenditure model will give you a clear picture of how your organization is doing financially, currently, and in the future, so that you know exactly what you have to work with. This becomes
Yes,
more
still have
important
no
than
hitter.
ever with the addition of real-life budget dynamics such as revenue sharing and luxury tax. Scouting has become a more realistic and in-depth experience than ever before, as the authentic 20/80 player rating scale has been added, and every
What is the
attribute is
giveaway?
now scoutable, as opposed to only a handful of them. The GM goals system is now significantly deeper with the addition of more than 30 goals that affect your GM rating. And to
giveaway
take
is
it a
gone.
step further, ownership expectations now drive your security as the general manager. So keeping your boss happy is essential to keeping your job and impressing other owners with your team-building attributes.
Fan of Vlogs
In
1.
addition to all of that, franchise mode in 2016 also features significant improvements to existing systems such as player generation, player progression, contract logic, and call-up and send-downs to provide the most authentic and immersive experience to date. I'll be back in the bottom half of the inning with more on Diamond Dynasty.
Batting sixth, catcher, Travis Darno.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Are you having a giveaway?
I already told you I have.
He's out.
I had one when I hit 32. I told you I have. But
All right,
I lost
bottom
them
of the
32
second.
subscribers.
We hope you're enjoying your game so far. Next will be a breakdown of Diamond Dynasty's expansion in MLB The Show 16. In addition to the traditional player cards you've come to expect in Diamond Dynasty, the mode now features a constantly evolving subset of special cards called inserts. These cards are unique versions of players with something extra special about them. For example, you might come across rookie, prime, or throwback versions of current players. Such cards will often be very valuable and help provide an even greater variety of players to make up your Diamond Dynasty squad. Next is the new Captains feature. As you play MLB The Show this year, you'll earn XP and tickets toward one of 5 captains of your choice, each represented by a current superstar player. Each captain has his own store with frequently updated offerings, and their availability to your Diamond Dynasty team is heavily determined by your rank or XP level with that captain. So, if you want to have access to the most desirable items in a given captain's store, you must align your team with that captain and move up the ranks by playing and winning games. For 2016, the show has partnered with Inside Edge to provide daily matchup ratings that will dynamically affect the attributes of your Diamond Dynasty players each and every day based on real-life matchup data. If a batter on your team has great lifetime numbers against the starting pitcher he's going to face in real life, far greater variety in terms of the lineups you put on the field and the ones you encounter. Another exciting addition related to Diamond Dynasty are missions. As you play the game this year, you'll trigger missions that you can choose to pursue and complete. An example may be to recreate a historic feat with a certain player or reach a milestone. Some will be fairly trivial, while others may take a lot of time, effort, and skill to complete. Upon completion of a mission, you will of course receive a unique reward, which could include things such as stub earnings, packs, or special insert cards. So completing missions should give you some extra challenges to complete, and also really help build up your Diamond Dynasty squad in exciting ways. Finally, in addition to everything that's been mentioned, Diamond Dynasty will also feature improved stat tracking and more intuitive displays throughout the mode to help make the experience even more immersive and easy to navigate. We really hope your Diamond Dynasty season is a great one, and I'll be back in a few minutes with more. Road to the JJ Cookie. Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
Dang dude. Do you think this is better than Bo 3?
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup.
This is the first time I've ever played this game.
Between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our... Now to the plate, Jim Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
First
one.
pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cookie is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Just so you know why he's calling me Cookies, because that's my mom. She called me JJ Cookie.
JJ Cookie will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Manuel Blanco. He'll get to take his first
Wow,
cuts
that's
here.
funny.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Well, he's trying to show off his speed to these scouts, and if you've got some, you should show it off in this type of game. The whole purpose of the amateur showcase is to display your skills, so it's okay to be aggressive, even if it doesn't work out.
Jared Hara stands in for the first time. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cookie on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So stepping in, number 51, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cookie is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run scores from second. It's 1-1, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, J.J. Cookie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really...
Now at the plate, Manuel Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
1-2.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alfonso Saldana will dig in. He singled his first time around. High in the air into shallow left center. Nguyen shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, third baseman
Teddy Ollenberger gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Taken high and deep to right. Ellis ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straight. J.J. Cookie steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy.
Manuel Blanco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vega ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Charles Nguyen will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
In now, Henry Ellis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Jared Hara will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hopped up. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit.
That sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Cookie will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Wow, he said oh yeah when you said that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
I know.
right fielder number 16.
At the plate, J.J. Cookie. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, J.J.
He's set. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. Villarreal is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, J.J. Cookie. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
J.J. Cookie.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Dave Williams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Ball four, runner pitcher base.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. 9 men come to the... So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 11-5. So long, everybody.
For the East, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 5.
Oh, my shit, the sausage. I guess all I had was a finger and I popped out. Oh, hold up. I didn't show you something else, Tony, but you haven't seen me in your whole entire opportunity.
Is this still going on? Julian.
Sorry guys, I'm back. I had to go do something.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good match. In now, Oliver Mascara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cookie is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. J.J. Cookie steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So stepping in, number 58, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swinging a looper to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Brandon Lytle will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cookie on the move. He's there and records the first out. Oliver Mascara is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Cookie will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Juan Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cookie giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is in the third with a leadoff triple. J.J. Cookie is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
J.J. Cookie.
Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. William Chen in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there. Brandon Lytle will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Juan Abreu steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Ollenberger is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. J.J. Cookie will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Mascara is in pursuit, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Stepping in, J.J. Cookie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.J. Cookie.
Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Anaya ranging back to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase.
Alright guys, I'm trying to answer this. Should I fast forward or stay and see who I'll get to pick?
Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Jose Cedeno, a starting pitcher from the West region.
Stay.
With the second pick in the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Kyle Means, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the third pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Matthew Vega, a third baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick in the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Buck Diggs, a shortstop from the West region. With the fifth pick of the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Luis Jimenez, a third baseman from the Central region. With the sixth pick in the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Luis Bautista, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick of the first round, the Miami Marlins select Doug Kimbrough, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Sammy Monk, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the ninth pick of the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Joaquin Cabrera, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick in the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Jim Simmons, a shortstop from the West region. With the 11th pick of the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Brandon Lytle, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 12th pick in the first round, the Boston Red Sox select Bob Bowden, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick of the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Johnny Kuhn, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 14th pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select George Staton, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick of the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Mario Navarro, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick in the first round, the Cleveland Indians select J.J. Cookie, a left fielder from the East region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken early on in this round, but I do believe he has a bright future ahead, and I think he fits nicely with his new organization's needs.
Yeah, and I agree that he might not be on the same level as the first couple of picks. But let me tell you, I think he's a little bit of a steal at this point in the first.
Hi, and welcome to Day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
Gosh, Julian, I expected you to scream damn it.
I know, I hate the Cleveland Indians. That's my least favorite team. That's why I restarted my draft.
Oh, I would too.
many subscribers do you have now, Brandy?
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing. Stepping in, Marcos Rocha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Cookie. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
John Lorang set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cookie is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. J.J. Cookie is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Batista. Makes the play, 1 away. Alfonso Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cookie comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup. But it certainly doesn't hurt your cause if you are reliable. And
digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Cookie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Batista is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly. Alexis Gallegos is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sorry, you see my comment 1 minute after I send it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Cookie waits on it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
It's all right.
Second baseman.
J.J. Cookie is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Left fielder, Cookie.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Manny Zepeda will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2.
That's what the good ones do.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score.
And sometimes 3.
Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Sure.
You just can't do that.
Charles Nottingham will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Cookie is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. And here's a ball hit in the air. Montañez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no, and 2 left. Mark Pineda is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Mark Pineda.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is so fudging boring.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting. Third baseman,
Edgar Saldana leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nottingham moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Vladimir Montañez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here.
Reading head comments.
Outside, 3 and 0.
Wow. Number 1. You suck, you nerd. Stop fitting balls too hard to spit in your mouth. No.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Number 2. Your game.
Ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Mike Maxwell will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier.
Oh, he's stealing. Hey, whatever your name is, 45, he's stealing.
In there, no balls and a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
We're playing 11.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs. Robert Dorward will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, J.J. Cookie. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Left fielder, J.J. Cookie.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Around third and being waved on home.
The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one... So that just about does it for EK, Psycho,
Hey,
and
if y'all
crew
seen
on
my
that
decking base coach, he
You'll be
told me
watching
to go
MLB
home.
The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one. Prospects win this one. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East.
Brandy, what is my middle name?
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
It starts with a D.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Cookie comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for round number 1.
Drew, which is a stupid middle name.
Batting third, center fielder.
J.J. Cookie, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soria on the move.
Mine's done.
And that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Coming to the plate now, Bryant Mora, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
J.J. Cookie is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Manny Zepeda in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And he'll step off. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he's safe. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Derek Drysdale will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second.
What just happened?
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Not sure what happened there. It looked like he was in position to make the catch, no problem. I guess he lost focus, and he'll get charged with the error. It's not exactly what you want to do.
Digging in to try it again, J.J. Cookie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Fact.
This is in the air to left.
That's gone.
Is in pursuit. He's got 2 down now.
Add. DA.
Now batting, right fielder.
Andres Navarro will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself
That
another
sucks so
inning.
I
bad.
think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
The 0-1 delivery. This pitch is popped up. 1 down. J.J. Cookie strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, you know, with that base open, I'd at least
Julian,
expect
calm
him to work
down.
around him and maybe hope he chases some bad pitches. You gotta love the strategy that comes into play in these situations.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Yeah! Walk off!
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
So that'll
player
just
of the
about do
game,
it
I
for
bet.
us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
That's the team that I'm looking for right there. Or them. Or them. Or these.
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League
So let's hope I
Baseball
get Dodgers,
first-year
Phillies,
player
or Atlanta.
draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Guy Waters, a catcher from the West region. With the second pick of the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Alfonso Ramirez, a shortstop from the West region. With the third pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Alexis Gallegos, a first baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Christopher Bautista, a left fielder from the West region. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Robert Dorward, a third baseman from the West region. With the sixth pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Elmer Luis, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Richard Ryu, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 8th pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Randy Boyles, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 9th pick in the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Elvis Arroyo, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Bill Coles, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick in the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Andrew Mota, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 12th pick of the first round, the Boston Red Sox select Manuel Castro, a shortstop from the West region. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select John Lorang, a second baseman from the West region. With the 14th pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Marcos Rocha, a center fielder from the West region. With the 15th pick in the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Danny Starkey, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 16th pick of the first round, the Cleveland Indians select Bill McQueen, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 17th pick in the first round, the Minnesota Twins select Charles Nottingham, a right fielder from the West region. With the 18th pick of the first round, the Washington Nationals select Bryant Mora, a first baseman from the Central region. With the 19th pick in the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Carlos Cuevas, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 20th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Roger Angel, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 21st pick in the first round, the Houston Astros select DJ Stockton, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 22nd pick of the first round, the New York Yankees select Morris Weaver, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 23rd pick in the first round, the Texas Rangers select Tyler Toney, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 24th pick of the first round, the New York Mets select Lawrence Barth, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 25th pick in the first round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select J.J. Cookie, a left fielder from the East region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid.
Good, this was getting sad.
Wow, this is cool.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tulsa Drillers. J.J. Cookie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Around third and being waved on home.
But no, he puts on the brakes and they head back to first.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A. Victor Miltiades will dig in for it. In one pitch. And the runner's breaking for third on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, J.J. Cookie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it. J.J. Cookie digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Throw gets him 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Time for game 2 of the regular. J.J. Cookie will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Campos, and he could give his come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Cookie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cho. 2 down. J.J. Cookie comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Cookie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sar in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 4-1. Good night, everybody. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. Stepping in, J.J. Cookie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cookie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Byer will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. J.J. Cookie gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Byer ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. J.J. Cookie will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle. Safe!
Fernando Campos will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the nest to make one here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still. Victor Miltiades will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities.
Tom Chen will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Now to the plate, J.J. Cookie. He singled his last time up. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Oh, and he botches it.
Yeah, the time.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now.
Too much here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. J.J. Cookie comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, number 8, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Skied into straightaway right. Cho is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Not exactly a lockdown ninth inning, but they wind up stranding the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first to preserve the victory.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 5-4. Good night, everybody.
They left 21 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. J.J. Cookie will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Coates is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball. His speed can be the...
At the plate, J.J. Cookie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ah, way to get dirty in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Nathaniel Randolph comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Cookie on the move. He's got it 1 away. Adam Zahorik will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5.
Leading off with the Drillers.
J.J. Cookie makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coates is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1. Leading off the inning, J.J. Cookie, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Runs up and gets this one down. Randall scoops it up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers. J.J. Cookie will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Lorenzo Fernandez will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cookie is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
J.J. Cookie is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
J.J. Cookie.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Running hard, he's digging for second, and a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard hit double.
Les Matsumoto, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
The 0-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money. Yeah, normally teams have their weakest arm out there in left field, but he says, what? You gonna run on me? Oh, no, I don't think so. He comes up throwing.
J.J. Cookie will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, what a great throw. Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it, as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
Lance Leahy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Cookie is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
First baseman number 34.
J.J. Cookie ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Oh, no, you don't.
Lorenzo Fernandez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string the... Take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Vesperis is there and quickly... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Drillers strike oil here. They win it 3-1. Good night, everybody.
They left 12 men on base. For the Missions, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He's hitting over 400 so far here in April. Obviously.
J.J. Cookie will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Coates sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
J.J. Cookie has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Coates moves over, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0. Brian Hendley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
This is in the air to left field. Cookie giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Jimmy Lundy stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, on his way to second now.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout,
J.J. Cookie heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lundy on the move. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Coming to the plate again, J.J. Cookie as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
Cookie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores.
Around third and being waved on home.
2 runs score. In to score is the runner from first. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Steve Ramirez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, with 2 strikes, you know he's just up there trying to make sure that he doesn't strike out. So this is just sort of a put-it-in-play swing.
J.J. Cookie comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
J.J. Cookie.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Lundy ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field.
Hey,
as
dude,
it's
had
now
to
a
leave for
6-run ball
like
game.
5 minutes.
J.J. Cookie will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Left fielder.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, you were gonna hit 2 home runs.
A pause and the 0-2. sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Everett Roberts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. Patrick Coates will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Golden backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Fernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
And every hitter knows you're going to see more fastballs when you've got good speed over there at first base.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
Dang,
MLB
how has
The
no
Show.
one in your house complained?
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league break. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. J.J. Cookie will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fernandez is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in, J.J. Cookie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Byer racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple. Fernando Campos walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, YouTube has gave me abs.
1 for 2 games so far.
J.J. Cookie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full. J.J. Cookie gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, make it 5-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Fernando Campos digs in. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 8 full. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. J.J. Cookie will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on it.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. J.J. Cookie strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
You know, you just can't really be upset if
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That bat flip, though.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing.
J.J. Cookie digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What's up?
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The tag, and he is
not much. How are you, guard?
Throw from the outfield.
On the money.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And coming to the plate now, J.J. Cookie, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Got the ball past him.
J.J. Cookie will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
There we go.
Yeah, he's set up now for an exciting.
So stepping in, number 8, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll come home with it, and he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run, and in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
10 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 5-4. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. J.J. Cookie will see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hernandez ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Cookie. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Campos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. J.J. Cookie steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're not. Fernando Campos will dig in for the 3rd. Struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors in a row. J.J. Cookie will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He pulls this one into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th.
Fernando Campos will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Claw back from this deficit.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Victor Miltiades will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Minor League pregame show. Matt Vasgersian getting now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the San Antonio Missions J.J. Cookie will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Belted high and deep into right center. Cairo looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Nathaniel Randolph will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. Golden backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Cookie, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Cairo on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. J.J. Cookie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Cookie.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cairo ranging back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. J.J. Cookie will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out.
Gone!
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Cookie, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Coates looking up. Gone! Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Dad, guess what I just done? I beat the 1-game home run. I hit 5 home runs in 1 game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Drillers strike oil here. They win it 11-1. So long, everybody.
Score. First for the victorious Drillers. 11 runs, 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
What's up?
Find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Drillers strike oil here.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
And welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of AA baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our... Stepping in, Adam Zahorik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up, and there's out number 1. And with that, here's the...
I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mundy racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw.
I think this is your longest live stream, not complaining though.
To score. And some poor... Now to the plate, J.J. Cookie. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. J.J. Cookie will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just
I can't hear you.
And
What
that'll get
happened?
down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. And they'll tag him out near second. J.J. Cookie ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. In now, Victor Miltiades.
It started 3 hours ago.
Pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And that's a big 90 feet in a 1-run game. He took a little bit of a chance, but that great speed makes it.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. No runs on a hit. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit.
J.J. Matt Vasgersian. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the number 27 will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy.
Everett Roberts will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Runners on the move for second, and he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off. Quinn Grant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Number 27 will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Everett Roberts has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. The double play. Patrick Coates is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Dang it, I tried to moonwalk and I messed up.
On the young season, and you could tell. He had her.
Number 27 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And he will get there to make the running play.
I need to single this game. I need to get a double.
So to go quietly here
I need to get a double or a
they
triple.
played 4 full. The Drillers lead it 3-1. Adam Zahorik will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Patrick Coates steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Pretty painless half. Number 27 will bat down, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Everett Roberts strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's running towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Sean Deal strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he'll step off. Runner goes for second, and they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Number 27 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Everett Roberts ready to take another shot. Went down on...
that go along with hitting. You have to...
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, at least we win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my...